T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Welcome to my chill review for the first Fortnite Victory Royale Series 2-pack of Deo and Siona. Or Siona, I'm not sure how you actually pronounce that. Here's what they're saying they include. Here's that. You get the little window. I'm shocked they still put plastic there. But here's this. Maybe there will be more stuff. Maybe there won't. We shall see. I doubt it. They've been cheap recently. And this set, bruh. The price, they don't give you a discount at all. Separately, these things are $22.99 and together it was $47. Okay, here they are out of packaging. They come with several things, as you can see. Mostly good, but I do have one major complaint. I'm going to talk about the accessories and then I'm going to get to that complaint and then I'm going to just talk about them, period. But Deo, his back bling is called the Lunar Sim. Now let me bring these lights back up. There we go. This appears to be a transparent piece. Maybe that's it. It's really intricate because that moon on the inside is like silver. So that has to be painted. I'm not sure if it's a ball enclosed in there or what. Now the paintwork on it is iffy shoddy, but there you are. I'm not sure which is the top, but I like this part being the top. I'm gonna plug that into his back. Here is what his back looks like. A bunch of textures. These orange pieces, well, maybe not the ones on the back, but in the front, they are separate plastic pieces implanted into the body. So that's not even paint. That's actually really cool, to be honest. This is the shooting star staff, which is it appears to be a gray. I can't tell because I see specks of green on there. Whatever color this is, it might even be orange and just paint it blue and gray. But this is multiple pieces of plastic fused together to form this one staff. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be orange and just painted up here. So this is very intricate, detailed, and feels substantial. I actually wound up having this in my inventory on the game. I don't know how I got it for free, but thank you. And this, I guess, is suggested for him, which is just an SMG. Has a green with that stripe on it. I believe this is the same one that came with, crap, what is his name? Damn it. The black oily looking one. And of course he comes with this helmet. The helmet has this like honeycomb effect on it. And it actually is two separate pieces. And this actually plugs into the neck socket and you can remove this so that you can get the head in there and so you can just pop this off easier and change the heads. Him, you can actually put that collar piece on there without taking anything off. Taking his head off, but her you can't. She comes with the mini moon back bling. She has similar details. Her little orange things are definitely painted. They're not separate. You can have that on her back. Her helmet has a little tiny antenna on there, but the same honeycomb effect. She comes with an AR. We've seen this before as well. And she comes with the vision strikers, which in the game probably are more vibrant in the actual green part. But the handle is actually 3 different colors. So they didn't cheap out as far as the paint. I think they want to just go all out on the paintwork with these. And because that's something Jazzwares was doing. But I think they might be doing it a little bit better. I don't know. But now that we've talked about the accessories, let's get into my complaint. One of the reasons why I like this line a lot is they took it a step further as far as articulation and whatnot is concerned. With Siona, they took a step back. way far back. This is like any typical female Marvel Legends, and that very much disappoints me greatly. No boot swivel. She is the absolute only figure in this whole line that I've collected so far that doesn't have any kind of waist articulation. There is absolutely nothing under there. All she has is this weak torso articulation, and I don't know why Hasbro insists on giving females weak torso articulation. Her arms are incredibly thick. Her hands are freaking huge. Female Fortnite characters have huge hands, I guess, so they can hold the guns. But they still only gave her, you can see they gave them double jointed. They only gave her single jointed elbows, and they are barely reaching 90 degrees of bend. That disappoints me a lot. Please, this set, I was thinking, you know what? Maybe because it's a 2-pack, they had to cut costs so they don't lose any money or whatever. But they didn't give this at a discount. They literally charge you for 2 figures plus put an extra $1 on there, because one figure by itself, the suggested retail price is $23. The set together is $47. So, and that's before the tax was added. Luckily, I have a Target red card, so I don't have to worry about tax here in Maryland. But anywho, that's my main complaint. I don't want any more figures to have unless they have a weird body shape. I don't expect any of these to start having single jointed elbows and no waist articulation. That's what I liked about these things. They had more articulation than everybody else, but this is a huge step back. Now that I've ranted, let's get back to the good stuff. Good things. I like the face. On the packaging, their skin looks more orange, but in person, or out of packaging, or the action figures, I should say, have more of a brown skin. So she looks like a black chick, but I believe they're supposed to be some type of space voyagers or something. Good things about her. Her neck articulation is great. You can do whatever you need with that neck, because the base of the neck is on a ball and her head is on a double ball post. She actually does have decent butterfly movement right here. It didn't look like she did, but when I forced it, she does. Arms can't go out like that on both sides. I showed this right here, swivels. And her hands go up and down like that. Show the torso, she can rotate, tilt. Not a lot. These are attached to the top of her body. Her hips, they can kick forward, kick out to the side that much. Swivel, double jointed pinless knees. The foot can go all the way back, come forward a great deal. You get ankle pivot. Did I say swivel right here? This hip right here, it is scary. It feels like I'm gonna rip it. But yeah. And let's let you see a close up on the details. That hose thing is separate. Here's that. Yeah, texture all over. Looks great. The head or the helmet, you have to pop the head off. I'm gonna grab this part right here, shove it around the neck into the port right here. And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lock the freaking focus right here. That's like that. This one has a tendency of the ball popping out the base, or popping out the neck. Once you do that, you see they have ports right there, there, and on the top. You have to rotate this around until it actually fits the shape, and then you get these little pegs right there peg in. So that's good. You still see the face a bit. Of course, it's going to restrict some of that up and down motion on the head because you now have this dome piece back there. But no, she can still look up. Let's see if, yeah, I popped that out the socket, so maybe I got to take that back. Let's see if I can make her look up without popping that out the socket. Yeah, she can look up, but let's see if I can actually put this on while she's looking up. Because the Ripley, once you, yeah, she's still looking up a bit, but you can't really even see the face. She holds the weapons. I slide them in from the top. That seems to be the easiest way to do this. But she can hold her harvesting tools, the vision strikers. Well, and of course, she can hold the gun. So there's that right there. No problems holding her weapons. Good grip. None of that jazzware action. So just a decent action figure. Not horrible. Decent because of the lack of good articulation. Just straight up basic articulation right there. Now Deo. Close up look on him. He looks less black. She looks definitely like a black person. He looks almost like Native American or even maybe Hispanic. These right here are attached to the pouches right here, and this isn't attached to his waist. You can actually move and twist that right there to make sure you don't rip it. I love the design of his boots. Let's make sure I let you see the design of hers, which is different. I like his better. So yeah. He's cool. Unlike Siona, Deo got awesome articulation. The head can also look up just like hers. He can look down. His neck, or the base of the neck, actually tilts a lot more, so you can get a lot of action out of that right there. His butterfly joint is more defined, and I feel like it definitely moves more, at least easier. You get that. You get bicep swivel, pinless double elbows that go all the frick up, all the way. Only one of his hands does the roll action. The other one comes in and out like that. Upper torso, just by the upper torso. Go back that much, come forward, side tilts a lot, swivels and all that. But then at the base right here, you get all of this, all of that forward, side tilts, side rotation tilts. Yeah. Legs go out that much. You get thigh rotation, but keep in mind his legs are attached by these, so don't twist it all the way around. You can kick forward. It's a tiny bit hindered by this right here. So there is that, but you can kick the leg forward because of the rotation. It doesn't come up one. Let me try, because I remember getting one of these legs up pretty decently high. Yeah, I can get it up 90 degrees, but it's kind of going out to the side. You get the pinless double knees. His knees don't bend as much as hers because his legs are thicker. Actually, let me see before I lie about that. Yeah, her legs come up higher. But he also has a boot swivel. The leg can go, foot can go all the way back, come forward a ton. Yeah, about the same, and you get ankle pivot. But He has as much articulation as Midas, and I really like that. And that's what I expect with every single one of these. There was no reason. She is nowhere near as skinny as Lynx. Frickin' Sky has the jacket with the double elbows. I don't know why this didn't have double elbows, but I'm gonna stop talking about it. I already told some people I hate when somebody keeps going on and on and on. But same deal. We can get this over his head though, and plop this into his neck socket. Come on, get in there, and put the dome over the head. Same way. Here's what he looks like. Same thing as far as adjusting. I pushed this through the hands like this. That seems to be the easier way instead of prying the fingers open. But I was messing around earlier, and I was able to get him into several harvesting tool poses that I like. It's harder to see with this thing on, but yeah, just that simple right there. I like that. And of course, you can do one-handed if you like with the harvesting tool. And of course, he can hold his pistol. And of course, the guns and harvesting tools are exchangeable, but they're meant to be this one with him, the shooting star staff with him, and the vision strikers with her. Let's let you see what these look like with him. Now, the handle on his tool is wider, so since I just warped his fingers with that, he has a looser grip on her weapons. But here he is with them, and let's show you her with his. So, come on. Oh no. Yeah, I cut for time. It slipped out the grip, and I don't want to make y'all suffer through me putting that on, but you get the point. When you rotate this, the head doesn't rotate, so you actually do every single time have to take that off, adjust the head, and put it back on if you want her to actually have on the helmet, or either one of these to have on the helmet. Here they both are with yesterday's review. Palm Treasures Villa right there. Marvel Legends Venom. Mezco Netflix Punisher. Ripley Midas and Meowscles. And here's a G.I. Joe Classified Alley Viper right there. Oh, yeah. You should have some idea of how tall they are. These are all 6-inch 1/12 scale action figures. There you go with that. Now, I'm all in on this line so far. This is the one that's making me question things on if I should buy everything. I definitely like Deo, and I like the accessories they come with. I like the innovation on the helmet and whatnot. I just don't like the regression as far as her articulation. I expect that with Marvel Legends, since they aren't pushing the articulation envelope so far yet. But I don't expect that with this line, especially when the first ones I got are so good. So, sheesh. I don't know. This already worries me that these are going to be just stinking up the shelf until they go on clearance, because these are pretty obscure when it comes to the characters they could be selling. I've been playing for 5 seasons, I think. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. and now we're on the next, 5 seasons. And I don't think I've seen these in the shop. So it's weird that they would sell you 2 characters that look a heck of a lot alike. Granted that they were probably together on sale at the same time. But yeah, these are 2 obscure, kind of a little bit generic looking space people or astronauts, and yeah, it's a weird choice for me, but definitely Deo is good. She's good, but nowhere near as good as Deo. That's my final verdict. So I am happy to own them, him mostly, but yeah. I hope this video helped you. I don't see a link for this on Amazon. I found them in Target today, and I don't know if they're Target exclusive, so yeah, go to Target if you want them, I guess. Thank you for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here.
Figure action. That one's me.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these